Yeah, Maria, like, where are you from? We'll have an introduction and then maybe like we can discuss about like your interest in learning a language.
Where are you? Where I'm
Yeah,
from?
yeah,
I'm
where?
from I'm from Russia.
Russia, great. Okay, I have never,
Why?
I have never been to Russia.
Okay, it's a wonderful place.
That's nice. Maybe if God permits, I'll try to come one day.
Okay,
So, my name is Rajesh.
nice to meet you.
Yeah,
I'm Maria.
nice to meet you, Maria. So, what are you doing for living, Maria? You work?
Could you repeat, please, again?
Yeah, are you working?
Yes, I'm working.
Okay. Like, may I know like what you're working as? Your designation?
I'm sociologist.
Oh, you're a zoologist. Interesting.
Yes,
Yeah,
sociologist.
that's nice. Great. So, okay, can you tell me something about your family?
I have not so big family. Um, we live in Moscow.
Okay,
I have pet,
okay,
pet,
okay,
three dogs.
okay, great.
We like animals very much.
Oh, great, great.
And sometimes traveling. We are traveling. Yeah, we travel.
Okay,
Uh, and that's all.
great. That was a beautiful introduction. And it's like, how long have you been using that application, Hello Talk? I saw your message that you're interested to improve your English. So,
Yes, I need to improve my English skills, especially speaking,
okay,
because I have not so much practice in Russian
okay.
countries because all people are talking only Russian language.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. So, it's like, have you visited India?
No, I have never been in India.
Okay, great. So, I'm from India, and I work as a professor, so I'm into teaching, and I help people, across, like in my state. I help students to pick up language, learn language, and
Hmm.
I train them for jobs, for recruitment. So that's what my work is, and
Hmm.
it's like I've been using this application for some time, and I thought like I can also extend my support to people who are interested through that app. And I saw your profile, I saw your message that you are really interested in learning English. So I thought I can leave you a message, and yeah, that's how you responded, and here we are speaking.
Mm, uh, um, I don't know, understand exactly what do you mean? Could you ask me
I
again the question?
I
Because it's long question.
No, no, it is not a long question. I didn't ask you anything. I was just telling about how I saw your profile, and I read
Mhm.
your message telling that you are interested to learn English. So, in what language do you study in your college or university? Is
Mm,
it English?
yeah, it was English and Spanish.
Okay, great. So, and what time is it in Russia now?
Could you repeat, please?
Yeah, what time is it in Russia? Time.
Um, it is almost 3 o'clock a.m.
Oh,
Sorry, p.m.
PM.
p.m.
Fine, fine.
p.m.
Okay.
And in India,
India, it is 6. It's about to 6:30 in the evening. 6:30 in
okay,
the
understand. Mhm.
yeah. So what do you think that you should improve about in English? What is your expectation?
I need to improve my speaking skills. First of all, improve my grammar,
Okay,
especially present perfect continuous, future in the past,
okay,
this grammar, and to know something new, to know new phrase, I don't know, words of combinations,
okay,
etc.
okay. That's really nice. Is it like you have interacted with people, or you have taken up any English classes so far with someone?
Interacted from my classes.
Yeah, English, to learn English.
Today, no,
Okay, good.
no. No, I don't learn English today because I have not so much time to do it, but I want to it.
Okay, good. So, do you read books related to English? You read books?
Yes, I read sometimes. I think it's very rarely I
Okay,
read English books. And I usually watch some serials
okay.
or
Movies?
or movies. Yes, it's
Yeah,
sometimes too.
yeah, great. So, I think reading is one way in which you can improve your vocabulary. Now, when you want to speak fluently and effectively, you have to know a lot of words. So when you get to know a lot of words in English, your communication could be much easier. So you will not, your communication will not break, because if whatever you're thinking, you want to put it as sentences, you need to have good knowledge of words. So the more words you try to learn, the better you can speak. And
Of course, you can learn and learn a lot of words, but practice plays important role in
yeah,
this.
yeah. It's like, I always used to tell my students, whoever they want to learn, I tell them we can acquire words through listening. We can acquire words through watching movies, or no, reading any magazines or novels, or through whatever methodology. But then, if you want to remember the words that uh, you're learning, you have to use them in communication, in day-to-day communication. For example, the words. I mean, like, I hope it's lockdown there in Russia. Is it lockdown? Uh, is it like the coronavirus problem is there? Is it lockdown in Russia? No, you
I
didn't
don't
understand.
understand
No,
you. How
I'm
could you, Chad?
yeah, I'm asking about what about the this coronavirus, this virus
Ah,
issue. Yeah,
coronavirus. Yeah, it's
yeah,
disease.
yeah. Is it
Disease. It's disease.
yeah, it's a disease, and is it like in Russia? Is it okay now? The condition?
Yeah, today people talk a lot about coronavirus. It's a big problem in our country
Yeah,
because we have so much problems with it, and some people has have disease, coronavirus, and we have a lot of hospital
Yeah,
to build a lot of hospitals, and of course we should wear masks and disinfect our hands.
exactly. That's right. We have to, wash our hands properly and sanitize ourselves. Yeah, that's important. And in India also, this virus is increasing every day, and we are also trying to be safe. And why I want to speak about coronavirus is that I want to relate what we are talking about to this virus problem. During this corona, maybe it started like say 3 months or 4 months or maybe 6 months before, and from then a lot of televisions and media and even books have been written about, say, coronavirus. And Maria, can you tell me how many words you have learned about this disease? There are many vocabulary related to this disease, which we are using right now. Can you tell me few words related to that?
About disease,
Yeah, about coronavirus. Because of coronavirus, uh,
uh,
we have used certain words.
it is a combination of different viruses.
Yeah.
I don't know how it can tell. It's very hard to pronounce,
No, no.
but it's
Yeah. What I'm asking you is, I'm asking you about certain terms which are connected with coronavirus. For example, I'll give you lockdown. See, when we say lockdown, it is a term which we are using recently because of coronavirus. And say you say disinfectant, we use it recently mostly, like because of this problem. And there are many such words. Like have you heard about panic buying? There is something called as panic buying.
uh,
Yeah, you know what it is?
yes, I should explain these words. I didn't understand
No,
you.
no, you don't have to explain. I'm asking about what are the words that you feel are connected with coronavirus.
Um, um, Crisis,
Very good. Crisis.
um, unemployees,
Okay.
employer,
Unemployment. Good.
mm, closing magazine,
Okay.
shops,
Closing shops. Very good. Yeah, I
destination.
definitely. You can see the chat window. I can type few words. You will get to know about that.
Mhm.
So one is lockdown, and then we have you know this one.
I know this word's lockdown. Yeah, a lot of people stay at home and lock down.
Yeah, and you can also know about isolation. Isolation.
Isolation, see,
Yeah,
isolation.
quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine and
And what about vaccine?
uh,
Uh,
yes, yes.
pa- pa- um, the special medicine to inject to your hand. How it's in
Uh,
English? Injection.
yeah,
Yeah,
injection. Yeah, we call it
injection.
injection. Yeah, injection. Then there are many words. I actually created a YouTube video on my channel regarding the coronavirus vocabulary. So which is existing in English already, but then it has become famous because of this situation. Coronavirus has made few vocabulary very famous, you know. So Maria, it's like when something is trending, when something is very popular, you normally won't forget the words. Some words you will never forget in your life. For example, can you just sing any line that you have learned in your childhood when you were a child? Any rhyme that you can remember?
Could you repeat, please?
Yeah, I want you to think about any poem or a rhyme which you remember.
Mm-mm. I don't
Okay.
know.
What about Twinkle Twinkle Little Star? You remember that? Did you study that?
I know it, but I don't remember.
That's fine. Okay, now why I'm asking is that, Maria, it's like there are certain things which we will never forget. For example, if I ask you what are you doing for a living, you said I'm working, and you said I'm a zoologist. And if I ask you what is your father's name, you're not going to think about it. You're going to just say it spontaneously. And if I ask you no, what is your family doing, then you will tell me about your family. And if I ask you to give a self introduction, you will be ready to give a self introduction. Now, why do you think we don't forget these things? Any idea?
No, I have no idea.
Yeah, the thing is, we have been continuously using these things all our life. No, we always tell our name to somebody, so we always remember it. So, as far as language is concerned, the more you tend to use the words and the vocabulary, you will always remember it. See, for example, 10 years ago or 15 years ago, YouTube was not there, but now we say YouTube, and nobody will forget YouTube. We say Google, we say Microsoft, we say Apple. No, these words are there with us for such a long time that we will never forget about them. But then imagine if I'm teaching you, say, 10 words today or 15 words today, and if I ask you these words, say, after a month or after a year, will you be able to remember it? Would it be?
If we talk about vocabulary,
Yeah. Can you
I know
remember?
a lot. I know a lot of words. It helped me to speak. I know different words from different sphere of life.
Oh, great.
So I know terms in English. I know some words of combinations.
Okay.
I try to. I can to understand some words in English too.
Yeah, Maria, I feel that your language is good. You are speaking well. You can improve, and you're very confident. So it's good. Good.
Maybe, but I think I should improve my English skills because I feel that my knowledge of my language is down,
Yeah,
get down.
and yeah. Any specific reason for that? Why do you think it's getting down? Any reason you're not practicing?
Yes, I have not so much practice in English because, first of all, we don't speak Russian language.
Oh,
Sometimes I speak with native speaker sometimes,
okay,
but it's not enough to improve my English skills in speaking.
okay.
Uh, why else? It's very annoying to sit and learn new vocabulary and not practice it. I think it's waste time.
Exactly.
Uh, And reading, of course, I can read some books, I can watch films, but you should involve in the language atmosphere, and it improve your skills. And of course, um, writing skills. I um, didn't write. No, for example, mm, uh, essay or letters for a long time. I haven't written letters essay for a long time.
Yeah, that's correct. I have not written a letter for my sister for a long time. Yeah, it's correct. Okay, so you just have to keep practicing it. It would automatically come as you practice. And there is nothing wrong in making mistakes, now and then. That's all right. That's perfectly all right. But learning English is such a beautiful thing. I think we have to spend some time for it and focus on what skills we want to learn. And you can develop speaking when you continuously speak in English with somebody often, frequently. Uh, it's like the more you can get into conversation, the better you can practice. And why don't you try participating in some conference, some presentations, so you can gain some knowledge, and you'll be very confident to do some presentation. So we can do that. Maybe if not physically, you can go for online presentation. There are few places where you can um, present your topics like that. There are many activities that you can do, definitely.
Mhm.
So, you have any other doubts related to language? I can help you with any other thing that you want to know.
Maybe, yeah. How does cost your lessons?
Basically, I am not charging any fees for my courses. But if you are interested, then I would think about it and let you know. And it depends on like how much time you want me to spend with you. Is it every day, or is it going to be twice or thrice in a week? So you,
I find the person who needs to speak Russia. That's why I want to learn him Russian, to learn him to speak Russia, and and he or she learn me English.
English, yeah, that is
In,
perfectly all right. So there are many people who would I think who speaks Russian, and then you can definitely ask them to help you out. So basically, I don't no I didn't get in touch with you uh, to uh, to 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 cost you money for my coaching. It was just like I wanted to just help you out and to know about what you are expecting with language, so I can help you out. I told I'm running a YouTube channel where no, I there are many students who would listen to our conversation, and they would be inspired by it. They would want to try it, and that's the reason why I spoke to you. Actually,
mm, I don't know what can I say.
see, one thing is you can consider me as your friend. You can when you can speak when you have time, you can speak if required, you can speak. And it's not mandatory. It is just like we get to know each other. I can say that I have one friend in Russia. Her name is Maria. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
So What about India? What do you feel about India? You have heard about India, right?
I have never been in India, but I read some books about India, about different places of India, about religion, about customs,
Okay.
um, and so on. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. So, in Russia, you would have come across Indian people, right? I mean, especially Indian women. Have you seen them dressed in Indian way of, I mean, dressing like sari? You know what is a sari?
Yeah, no, unfortunately, I have not seen
Oh,
women in sari in Russian.
okay.
Mm.
But maybe in television you would have seen, right? In TV or internet, YouTube, somewhere.
Of course, in the internet, I could see traditional costumes of women and men.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. So you try to come to India once, and
What?
you try to come to India once. When you,
Campaign?
I mean, you try to come to India. I mean,
Ah,
visit
to
India.
come.
Yeah, to visit India.
Maybe.
If you get a
One day.
chance.
Maybe
Yeah,
one day I
yeah,
decided to visit this country.
yeah. And I mean, like, India is a nice place to learn about zoology also, like Indian tiger. You have seen Indian tiger, Indian elephants.
Yeah, I saw tigers.
Yeah, so you can do a lot of research in India on wild animals also. There are beautiful places in India to visit. Right? So, what is very famous in Russia, Maria?
The famous place in Russia is Red Square.
Red Square. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
What is it? What is it?
Red Square, you can see Kremlin,
Okay.
big towers
Oh,
with watch.
okay. How far is that Red Square from where you're living, where you're staying? Is it too far
From me,
from where you're living, your residence?
not so much. Time it takes about 20 minutes,
Okay,
20-30 minutes.
fine, good. So, uh, yeah. So, you have any other queries for language? Any other things that you want to know?
I learn Spanish too.
Okay, you're learning Spanish.
Yeah, I'm learning Spanish and I know a little bit Japanese.
Oh,
Japanese. I don't know. I only studied to write katakana and haragana. It's
okay. Okay.
writing letters
Letters.
of. Mhm.
Okay. So the reason behind learning these languages is you wanted to travel to those countries.
To Japan.
You want to travel. Yeah. You're learning Japanese.
Um, I want to travel to Japan,
Okay.
but as like a tourist.
Okay.
But maybe we work with Japan language because it's well-known language, and there are not so much specialists in these language.
Okay. Good. Maria, from my understanding is that you have the capability to learn language very much. You can do it very well. Uh, Only thing is that you have to improve your fluency a bit. I mean, you have to be little faster. And when you try to speak, you tend to think a lot, right? you tend to think because you are searching for words. You wanted to tell it in the right way, so you're searching for vocabulary. So basically, if you improve your words, I mean, in your dictionary, if you're having a lot of words, you will not think much. You can speak very easily without thinking. So the best way is to either listen to videos, watch movies, or listen to podcasts, or then speak to people. Then whenever you are trying to speak to a lot of people, try to focus on what vocabulary they are using, whether you're able to understand the vocabulary that they are using, and then you have to remember everything and try to use them again whenever you get a chance. You can talk about that to your friend. Say, I want you to create chances to speak. So whenever you get a chance, you use that opportunity and speak to people. Use those words frequently, again and again. You have pets, so if you want to train, may I know like what pet you have at home?
Mm, what home? What I do at home?
You don't know what
Mm.
pet. You said pets. You have pets.
Pets.
Yeah.
Mm, pets. No, they live with my mom.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
mm,
Is
I
it
have only one pet here in this flat. It is a cat.
okay? Cat. I love cats. I love cat. Yeah. So, uh, if you want to train your cat, you would train it, right? And for example, if your cat wants food, does it give you any sign? How do you know that your cat wants food or milk? How do you know that?
She eats only special food for cat.
Okay, now fine. So how do you know that it is hungry? How do you know that it is hungry? It comes to you.
Uh, she comes to me
Yeah,
and she is very cozy in
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. She's beautiful, right? So it's like what happens is that if it wants food, it will come to you. So your cat knows that if I go to Maria, I'll be getting food and I'll be getting love. So it knows well. So similarly, it's like if you want to express something, if you want to tell something, you have to train yourself. Your cat has trained itself, to ask for food or to ask for going out, or it would use uh, body language to say something to you.
yeah, she's using body language.
Yeah, she uses body language to express something to you if she wants anything. So similarly, if whenever you want to have anything, or you want to do something, then you have to express it beautifully. You have to make sure that you speak to people in the right way, in the effective way, so people will easily understand. So to express, we need to have good body language, and then we need to use the right choice of words. There is a word in English called as diction. You know what is diction? Diction.
Diction.
Yeah,
I
diction.
no, I don't know what is a
uh,
diction.
can you see in the chat window, chat box? Diction, Dictio. It's basically, diction means choice of words. Do you read poems?
Sometimes
Yeah,
in English or
in English
Russian.
or Russian, whatever it is, whatever language.
Um, I yeah, I read
Yeah. So
poems.
Yeah, in poems, diction is very important because
Mm-hmm.
those writers they choose words. They are very particular about what words they should include in a poem. It is not like writing an essay. It is not like writing a blogging or an article, right? Because we can use
Mm-hmm.
any word we want in an article. We can write
Mm-hmm.
as we like, but in poem you can't do that. So people are very particular about using the right word to make it beautiful. So it's the same. See, I'll give you an example. For example, you wanted to uh, say look at the difference between study, read. Is there any difference? Study and read.
Study and read, of course, we have difference between these words.
Yes, you're right.
Study, it's a process where you involve in getting some information,
Yeah,
for example, and read. This is process when you can see words of combination and sentence.
beautiful.
But you can learn something by reading.
Yeah, correct. Yes. So studying is more serious. We are more involved in it. You tend to take more effort in studying because you want to do some research. It's like you study for an exam. You don't read for an exam. We usually study for an exam. So reading is more hobby-like. You read because you are interested and there is no compulsion in reading. If you want, you can read. If you don't want, you need not read. So you see the difference between the words. But if you look at a dictionary, Maria, if you look at a dictionary in online, it would suggest you. No, if you go to synonyms, it will tell um, reading is synonymous to study. But we can't use these two words as we like. There is a lot of difference. So this is what diction is all about: using the right word in the right context. You get my point?
Mm, mm, I don't know
No,
how it explain.
no. That's perfectly okay. But what I'm just saying is, it's like there is a lot of difference between these terms, studying and reading or learning, and we can't use them as we want. It's like it depends on context. So studying is related to exams, reading is related to casual reading, or if you're interested you can read something, and learning is again kind of related to taking up a course. So you can learn a course, you can learn a skill. Okay, you can learn driving. Say you can learn driving. You don't say study driving, right? We don't
Mm-hmm.
study driving. So you learn swimming. You learn to swim. We don't study to swim. We don't read to swim. We learn to swim. So see the difference. See how it works. Language. So every word is very unique, and that's what diction is all about. Diction means the choice of words. It's called as
Mm-hmm.
choice of words.
I understand.
Yes, that's how it is. So, what else, Maria? You have anything to say? What do you feel about the session? You're learning something? You feel it useful?
Mm, I think it's good.
Okay, so yes, so the thing is like you don't worry about any cost. I'm not going to collect any fees from you. So you can be in touch with me in Allo app, and you can also watch my YouTube, channel videos if you're free, if you have time, and you can just
Okay. Thank you.
yeah. So thank you so much for your time, and if there is anything, you can leave a message. Thank you so much. Take care.
Okay, thank you to you. I nice to see you.
Yeah, I'm very happy to meet you. Right. Take care.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye. See you.